Hi. I don't really know how to do this because I've never really spoken about this before, with anyone besides like close friends or very close family members. I actually did one time on Facebook, but I just there's a lot of scrutiny about it and I got some hate for it, so I took it down. It was a video I did. But as you can see, I'm hiking right now. So I've kind of like realized, I guess, recently, ever since I was in high school, I was able to like talk to spirits that had passed, in my dreams. And, I've had just, it's mainly my grandmother that used to come and visit me, but, last year I had a close friend of mine who her fiance passed away. I had never met him before. The first time I actually ever met him was at his funeral in his casket. It was real weird. Real weird. So I'm like kind of creeped out. I'm like in the middle of this walking trail and I don't know. Filming myself freaks me out. Anyways. But anyway, so there's an experience I had that, when he died, there was a lot of speculation about how he died, and it was a drug overdose, but there was a lot of emotions mixed up in his death. Mainly so that, what are all these bugs pelting me for? But anyways, yeah, so when he died, my friend Haley, they were fighting and stuff, and she wasn't around when he OD'd. And one of the reasons why he was taking drugs, he was doing drugs anyways, but the reason why he took more so on that occasion was because they were fighting. So she was kind of always like, I wonder, like, I just wish I was there, blah, blah, blah. Well, one night, after the funeral, we had a girls' night, me and her and our other friend. And sorry, I'm like, I don't exercise often. Probably my problem. But anyways, so he came to me in a dream. I never met this guy before in my life. And he was just kind of showing me how he died. And it was a dream where I couldn't escape. I mean, it was just spinning in a circle. And it was like I was on, one of those things you get on as a kid. And you like, you hold on to it and stuff. That's kind of how it was. And I couldn't get off. And he was just showing me over and over again. He was wanting to show me how he died. I don't want to see it. Plus, I don't know him, So I felt very violated that he was in me or something, trying to show me this. So I woke up. I felt like I was going to puke. It was the most insanely real feeling of my life that I ever felt. So told her about it, and I was freaked out. Like, I couldn't go back to sleep. Anyways, so, the other night, actually one of my favorite aunts passed away on Friday. Today is Tuesday, so she passed away Friday from cancer, ovarian and breast cancer, I believe. So I'm, she hasn't visited me yet. I haven't really allowed myself to be exposed to have her come visit me because of the fact that, like, my grandmother's the only one that's ever visited me in my dreams, and I'd be able to have communication, have her, gotta check. I know I have this thing on my face. It's real gross. I don't do meth, I promise. But she's the only one that I've ever had really into my dreams. So it's really scary for me to allow someone else into that part of me, even though I do know her very well. It's just my grandmother, a very, very trusting relationship when it comes to her spirit form coming to me. I swear I just swallowed a bug. Bugs are everywhere. I live in Florida. It's disgusting. Even in October, it's gross. So, anyways, so right now I'm on this hike. One of my favorite places. See, look, beautiful that little green space is. So I'm on this hike, and I used to come out here when I was in cross country in high school. We used to do our, you know, meets and stuff out here. It's really beautiful. So right now, I'm kind of out here just, I'm gonna go visit this tree. I have just kind of, you know, been realizing these gifts that I have, and I want to kind of strengthen my abilities more and start, you know, playing with it and see what I can do and stuff. So I took this quiz. I have this book that I got in Arizona, called like How Psychic Are You or something. And it's like kind of like this information book, kind of how to, it's like 76 techniques on how to develop your psychic abilities and stuff. So I took a quiz kind of determining, you know, like what kind of psychic powers I have or something. And so a lot of it said shaman, shamanistic, shamanic, I don't know. But one of the exercises is to come into nature and, you know, just kind of feel the energies and the spirits and stuff around, and you know, kind of communicate with them, the natural spirits. So that's kind of what I'm doing today, just kind of see if I feel anything. But one of the exercises that I'm gonna go do is, it told me in the book, it said, you know, sit under a tree, just meditate, get into a full meditative state, and, you know, see if you talk to spirits or something. So that's what I'm gonna go do. And when I read that, there was like this one specific tree that is out here that I love. So I'm gonna go hang with this tree for a little bit, and see if I feel anything. So hopefully I don't die out here. Pretty sure I won't. There's like one trail back that way. I feel really weird talking to my phone. I see people on the internet, you know, on YouTube and stuff, they do it all the time, and it's like, no thing, but for me it's weird. But I don't know if I'm gonna pursue this or anything. Honestly, I'm just gonna go see if I feel anything. If I do, maybe, you know, document my side journey or something. But, you know, I've known about, I know I'm heavy breathing. Yeah. But, you know, I've known about these kind of things for a while, and I've always been really scared to explore them. So I've decided to start exploring because, you know, it's something that I can do. I don't really have to go out and spend money or anything, or, you know, it's like a little hobby that I can do myself. So that's what I'm gonna go do. So I guess I'm up here soon. So I'll let you folks know if I see anything, if I feel anything. Oh, how cute. I don't know why I'm like so obsessed with these berries. They're so cute. Okay. Now I'm in a shaded area. Real excited. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do this. Probably get my breathing up again because it's a little embarrassing. So, doesn't this look like the scene of The Walking Dead in here? It's ridiculous. Oh, spiderweb. Oh shit, oh shit. This is how Alright, that's how I get through life. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm here. And so this is the tree. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, beautiful. It's a beautiful tree. And they're all kind of, I mean, just Spanish oaks. So I'm gonna hang out with this fella for a bit and, you know, just kind of see if we connect, we communicate. If not, you know, ain't no thing. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? It just kind of goes. In the book I read, it said that it's better to sit with a tree that kind of like cascades like this, to feel it because it surrounds you. So awesome, makes you feel like I'm Pocahontas, but that's a different thing. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so I sat down and meditated for a bit, and kind of, you know, got to another conscious level, and it was good for a bit. I could definitely feel the wind changing direction. Actually, it went from over here this way, and then it was doing that for a little bit, but then I felt like another gush like surround me and come to me from behind, which was actually really cool. I don't know if wind does it normally, but I thought it was cool. But the problem is that like down here there are like shrubs all around this tree, and then over on right there and on the other side there's spider webs. I don't like spider webs, so I sat kind of like right here, and so this is like my distance from the tree, which isn't too bad, but I don't like things crawling all over me. And so one of the things that kind of brought me out of my meditation trance or whatever was the fact that there was a giant ant crawling on me. So I don't really like that. So then I went to go see if I could, because I know I can change another tree, but honestly, like, there's something about this tree that I really just kind of drew me to it, and that's in the same tree that I thought of last night when I thought about doing this practice. But so I'm gonna try feeling its energy. Last night I did this thing where I could feel energy within my palms, so I'm gonna try to do that and see if anything happens. If not, I might have to go to another tree that has a little less shrubs and bugs and gross stuff around it. Because honestly, this is right now just to see if I feel anything. And I think with developing like your psychic ability or psych, I don't know. I don't really like saying psychic because a lot of people are just kind of like, oh, you're a witch. No, I'm not. I just think, you know, I feel things. But I think a lot of it has to do with like, there's no right or wrong. There's no like, you did it or you didn't do it. I think a lot of it's just kind of like how you are feeling, what you feel you got out of it, out of the experience. And that's kind of hard for me because I'm very like, did I do it right? Did I not do it right? I'm a very analytical person. So I can't do something that I just like, oh, I think I did it, but I also don't know if I did it or not. So that's kind of hard for me right now. I know I have my fat arms hanging out. So I'm going to try doing the energy thing. If I don't get it on this tree, I might have to do it on another one, on some branches or something. I don't know. I'm just seeing if I can get anything today, you know, and then tomorrow I'll do something else, but I'll let you guys know definitely, what I found out. Okay. So, I tried the energy thing, and